everyone, welcome to my art channel. This is Jelaine, and in this video, I'm gonna be showing you every art material that I got from our recent trip in Japan. Without further ado, let's get started. So the first shop we visited was Haruya. It's a bookstore inside Nakano Broadway. I think on the second or third floor. Basically, it's on the same level as the anime shops. So while we were walking around, I noticed they had a small corner of stationery and art supplies. So I decided to go in and look around, and of course, I ended up picking up a few things. The first item I got is this Watercolor brush pen. I actually haven't tried this one yet, but I love how small the tip is. And I think it's going to be really nice for doing line art in my food illustrations. Okay, let me just try it out for you guys real quick. This is how fine the tip it looks. And wow, it writes so smoothly on my watercolor paper. I only got it for 253 yen. Next, I picked up this Penko clumpy binding clip. I've been trying to journal more this year, so I thought that this would be really helpful for keeping my pages secure while I'm sketching or painting. Let me show you my art journal. Hey, this is Mau Mau. See, it's the perfect size, and the clip holds the pages together really well so they don't move around while I'm working. It only costs 242 yen, which is such a nice little find. Next is probably my favorite purchase from this shop. This is the Pilot Air Blank mechanical pencil in 0.3 mm. I've been really wanting a thinner pencil for sketching really small details, especially after I've worked on a family portrait painting last year. I realized it was so hard to draw fine details in my usual pencil, which is the 0.5 mm Tombow Mono. I still love that pencil, don't get me wrong, and I'm definitely not replacing it. I just really need something smaller for more delicate lines, and this one feels perfect. It's really light and comfortable to hold, and I think it's going to be super useful for my detailed sketches. And guys, this only cost me 330 yen, so that's really affordable. Next, I got this Uni 0.3 mm 2B pencil leads to use with the Pilot Air Blank. I like using 2B because it feels really smooth on paper and it's great for sketching small details. Plus, it's always nice to have extra leads so I don't suddenly run out while I'm drawing. This only cost me 220 yen. Next, I pick up another set of pencil leads from Uni. These are the Uni Nano Red Color leads in 0.5 mm. I think these will be really fun to use for my initial sketch layers, and this one also costs 220 yen. Next, I got this Copic multi-liner in 0.03 black. I actually don't own any Copic products yet because they can be a little expensive, so I thought this would be a perfect place to start. I really wanted something super fine for line work, and I know I'm definitely going to use this a lot in my illustrations. This one cost me 242 yen, so it felt like a really nice first Copic purchase. Lastly, I picked up this Tombow Mono Eraser refill. I always end up running out of eraser in my pencil, so this is definitely something I needed. And it's really handy because I don't have to bring a separate eraser with me when I go out to sketch or journal. And this one only cost 132 yen. Next shop I went to Daiso. I only picked up 2 items there and they were both 100 yen each. Basically, anything without the price tag in the store cost 100 yen. And yeah, I didn't get a lot this time, but I found a couple of simple and useful things that I wanted to share with you. The first item I got was the Cinema Roll Slim Pencil Case. I really love Cinema Roll, and this one is the perfect size to fit in my small bag. It's simple, but it does exactly what I need it to do. The second item is this Tombow glue tape. I needed this for adding stuff and little papers into my art journal, so this was a really useful find. And yeah, that's everything I pick up from Daiso. Now let's move on to the next shop. This one is probably the fanciest art or stationery shop I've been to on this trip, or probably in my entire life. And that is Itoya. It's a 12-story stationery store in Ginza. Well, I didn't really walk around the whole store this time because I went straight to the floor where I could find my watercolor supplies. The first item I pick up is this Muse Lamplight Watercolor Journal. I actually discovered this brand through another artist, Miss Carla Chua, and it was perfect timing because I was already looking for a new journal. This one is made of 100% cotton and it's acid free, which is really nice for watercolor. It also comes with 13 sheets, so that's like 26 pages in total. And I think it's pretty good for the price. This one costs 2,200 yen and I'm really excited to start painting in it. Next, I pick up another Copic multi-liner, this time in 0.05 and in brown. I wanted a slightly thicker tip and a softer color for line work, especially for warmer illustrations. So I thought this would be a really nice addition to my supplies. This one costs 242 yen. Next, I got this Faber-Castell collapsible water cup. One of my goals this year is to paint more outside, so I really wanted something compact and easy to bring with me. This one costs 638 yen. This one is Holbein Oxgall. It's a watercolor agent that helps your paint flow better, and it also helps slow down how fast the water dries, which is really important for me because I live in a tropical country and my paint dries so fast. You actually only need a few drops of this to the water, so I know it will really last long. This is also really nice for wet and wet painting. I actually haven't tried this one from Holbein yet. The one I usually use is from Winsor and Newton. But yeah, I wanted to try something new and see how it works. And I'm really excited to test it out. This one costs 660 yen. So the last few items that I pick up from this store are watercolor paints from Holbein. I only got 5 ml tubes because most of these I just wanted to try out first. The first color is quinacridone red. This one is actually a refill because it's one of my favorite red pink shades to use. It's super vibrant and perfect for florals. This one only costs 352 yen. Next is raw umber. I really needed a good brown for my tiny watercolor palette because I don't really have a decent one there yet. And the good browns that I have are actually in pan. I don't have it in tube. So yeah, I decided to get this and this only cost me 242 yen. Then I got this cobalt violet light. I actually did not plan on buying this one, but when I saw the swatch, it was just so pretty. I feel like this will be really nice for florals too, or maybe something more whimsical. This one was a little more expensive for the size. It cost 638 yen for a 5 ml tube, but yeah, I think it's worth trying. And lastly, I picked up this olive green. It's a really nice warm green and I think it'll be great for leaves and nature paintings. This one costs 242 yen. And that's everything I got from Itoya. Now let's head to the next shop and see what else I found. If you're in Tokyo, you really can't skip Sekaido. It's a 5-story art supply store in Shinjuku, and the first time I went here, I was honestly so overwhelmed because there were just so many things to look at. But this time, I already knew where to go, so it was a pretty chill shopping experience for me. Plus, they also have a lot of discounted items, which makes it even more fun to browse around. And yeah, this is actually where I spent the most on art supplies. The first items I got are these Nito tapes. I use them to mask the edges of my paintings, and I really like them because they have just the right amount of adhesive and they don't rip off my paper. The first two times that I went to Japan, I only bought one roll each time and I keep running out of it so quickly. So this time I decided to get three in different sizes so I wouldn't run out of it again. This one cost 248 yen. This cost 218 yen. And lastly, this cost 158 yen. Next, I got this huge flat brush. I actually don't have a flat brush in this size yet, and since I've been doing bigger paintings lately, I really need something like this, especially for like painting backgrounds or using the wet and wet technique. I feel like this is going to be super useful for like covering large areas really quickly. This one cost 891 yen. Next, I pick up this water brush from the brand Namura. I think this will be a really handy when I'm traveling or painting outside since I don't always want to bring a full water cup with me. It's compact and easy to use, so I feel like this is going to be perfect for outdoor painting. This one costs 616 yen. This one is from the same brand. I got this size 3 watercolor brush and this one is perfect for doing small details. I actually already have this brush in different size and I really like it because it holds a lot of water and works really well for watercolor. This one costs 742 yen. I've been wanting to get this kind of brush mainly because it's transparent and it just looks really pretty. I mean, who doesn't want a pretty brush, right? Hopefully this one works well for me too and not just for the aesthetic. By the way, this is from the same brand again and this one cost me 941 yen. I pick up a few more watercolor tubes from Holbein and Daniel Smith. First one is Holbein Carmine. I already have this color from a different brand, but it looks a little more pink than what I wanted to, so I decided to try this one instead. This cost 194 yen for a 5 ml tube. Next is Daniel Smith Hansa Yellow Medium. I realized I actually have a lot of yellow paints, but for some reason, I don't really have a true medium yellow, except for yellow ochre, and I don't even know why. So I finally picked up this one, and it was a bit expensive at 1,016 yen for a 5 ml tube, but it's still cheaper compared to when I buy it here in the Philippines. And lastly, I got Daniel Smith Buff Titanium. I honestly just really wanted to try this out because it's super popular and I feel like this is the kind of color that I'll end up using a lot. The only problem is they didn't have it in 5 ml, so I had to get the 15 ml tube instead. This one cost me 1,505 yen. The last two items I got are papers. The first one is this St. Cuthbert's Mill Saunders Waterford watercolor block in size F3. I really love this paper. I tried it last year when I went to Osaka and I finished it so fast because that's how much I enjoyed using it. My paints looked really vibrant in it and I didn't have any problems while painting, so I know I had to get another one. It's also 100% cotton and acid free, which is really nice for watercolor. This one costs 3,267 yen and I think it comes with 12 sheets. And finally, I got another watercolor journal. This one is the Holbein Saunders Waterford watercolor journal. I haven't tried this one yet, but it's also made with 100% cotton paper, and I really like that it's spiral bound. It even has a ribbon in it so I can keep it closed and secure, which is really nice. By the way, all the papers I picked up are cold pressed papers. This one costs 2,376 yen. And that's everything I picked up from my art supply haul in Japan. I'm really excited to start using all of this in my sketches and paintings. And I hope this video was helpful for you as well, or at least gave you some ideas in case you're planning to visit Japan and go art supply shopping too. There are so many amazing stores there, and it can feel a little overwhelming at first, but it's really fun once you know where to go. Thank you so much for watching and spending time with me today. I'll see you in my next video.